can't look me in my eyes and ask me what my life like.
Yo, big salute and shout out to the homie Oops. Your man is officially a state rep now. I mean, to think back to like third rounds with Old Red, daylight battles and shit like that, your man is out there walking the walk. So hop on his Twitter, his Facebook, send that man a congratulations because he's making a big difference in his community. And while we here, show off. I seen you talking about the Lost Boys. Yeah, it's a classic. You was about to throw that on. But I see your classic and I raise you one. It's only right we also talk about a classic album.
I don't want to hear that Wu-Tang ass shit. I don't want to hear that fucking goofy ass 36 chambers of I don't want to hear that shit.
I feel it's relevant because sometimes one of the battlers in this match right here gets accused of sounding like Wu-Tang niggas. But for this battle, you might be wrong with this one. Quick updates, make sure y'all check out all the new battles and all the new blogs that's on the channel. Validation 4 is going down Saturday, October 8th in Funkadelic Studios. Re-released the card. What y'all think about that Marv 1 versus Mr. Mills main event? Also, one of my next blogs is going to be questions and answers part 3. So if you have a question, drop it in the comment box of this video right here. If I do get to your question, I'll shout your name out on the blog. Alright, let's get to this classic battle. Xcel versus Loso. Yes, this is the most recent classic in battle rap. I don't want to hear shit. Are y'all watching this battle out there? Let's hop into Xcel's first round. Gets to his first haymaker when he gets to that we pray different line.
Eye for eye, line for line. We nice, but in life, we way different. You pray for them. I pray on them. We pray different.
Run up on him real smooth with the blade, then carve an X in his fade like that one that got away. Man, that's ridiculous. I don't have to break that down for y'all, right? They say, you know, that X, the one that got away is the one you should have been with, and it's in your heads. Come out, you set the pace, you show the fans, you show your opponent what it's about to be. And this is how you also can steal energy in the room. You could just shut your opponent out from the first round. Xcel tried to do that right here. But Loso was doing the same shit. Coming out swinging. That Pat Summit bar was crazy too. The performance Loso put on that we gon' straighten X up bar. Let's take a look at that.
What I holler in my verse is how you wouldn't off me. You really lost me. Tonight I'ma straighten X off the show while you shooting cross.
Deja vu, you about to lose to someone who's born again.
Cause this round, you gotta get humbled, Xcel. The guy who created me is twice as better. You in a whole lot of trouble, Xcel. So even before Timmy, man, I knew my designer was double Xcel.
Set it up there too.
ARP. Why you dropped at this blog and
he ain't right walking. You know that it's on the finest.
By the time the first round is over, the complete tone of the battle is set. Xcel came out crazy. Loso went up to him. Loso is taking the first round. This motherfucker is landing almost every bar. Heavy. That rapid flow delivery. Alright, Loso takes the first. See what's going on in a second. We're back on Xcel. He opens up at that moving furniture bar.
In the front, you can't rebuttal. Think Adam and Eve. If you see me come to buck you, cause son gonna need a cane after the first fucking couple days.
Xcel staying strong on the angle of Loso being a hypocrite because there's violence in his bars and in his rounds. He's hitting with it right now. Later on that's going to get played out. But right now, being somebody early, battling him with those angles, it's working. Leave your ace in the bed. This body different. Paid in full shit.
My body different. I'm breathing different. You understand what I'm saying? The doctor said I wasn't going to walk the same. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out.
Now, I don't claim to know the holy book or scriptures or passages, but I'm still fucking with that whole angle of Loso coming out in the second round saying that Xcel is misquoting the Bible. The DMX and BMX handlebar setup.
She see that text, he be begging like, what they really want for? Why you in her DMX? If she knew that you be beating your baby mama, she wouldn't even believe that mess. I don't get it. You can handle balls, but don't know how to treat your BMX. It's about that time to play his game. Wait, he's a religious dude. He ain't never felt the gap. Plus a 5%'er's highest goal is to obtain peace. But I can help with that.
You see how the room leveled as it was being set up? You should do the imaginary gun shit every battle. Then Loso gets to that whole setup of the chopper under X like a helicopter blade. This motherfucker is still snapping in the second round. I mean, at this point, I'm giving the second round to Loso, and he kept going. He leads into another crazy bar. You get a ring whether you win or lose, like Varejao. Y'all know the story behind that in the finals. So if you've been paying attention, you heard me give Loso the first and the second. So he won already, right? He won, but he didn't win. Shit about to change right here.
I was on Facebook late night doing some scrolling, then I seen Alton Sterling and the boy from Minnesota hit my focus switch. Yo, I ain't know it was clear. One half of me was enraged, the other broken with tears because they hunting folks like they dare. They go home to their peers, and each day we suffer another broken with tears. My son is 9 years old. The fuck am I gonna tell my kid? Don't go outside because we can't see the hell we in. Don't wear hoodies and stay out of clear sight on the playground because he could eat Tamir Rice. This ain't a fair fight. This ain't a
Yo, you gotta chill with the Austin Powers doing shit like this, my nigga. This ain't no Austin Powers shit right here. John.
I speak to get the discussion felt. You close to God, right? Tell that nigga we need his fucking help. But they escort the Klan when they walk through Piedmont. I mean, with all that unjust fuckery going on, instead of catching these niggas, we rather catch Pokemon. So why?
Keep talking to these niggas.
I ain't even get to my
Talk.
Instead of catching these niggas, we rather catch Pokemon. And while I'm on, I speak to get the discussion felt. You close to God, right? Tell that nigga we need his fucking help. If we different from one another, we in the same fight, so I see you as my brother, but chill. Realize this stage was a play. Another card, another meal, or whatever at stake, nerd rapper or street nigga, whatever the case, I eat them like Mikey. Life made me this way. Boy, I know you got hands. They watching that. God damn. It's nature, though, so death is God's plan. Say mine.
Where is your God at? We've been waiting patiently since slavery. I don't want to shortchange Loso by not getting into his third round, because trust, the shit was crazy. If you haven't seen it, go watch it for yourself. But Xcel's third round is so crazy, so epic to me. It could be a preference thing. I respect it if you disagree. Go watch it. Let me know if you haven't seen it yet. But that third round is so strong. It's like it's designed to be a knockout. And that brings me into my next topic. Similar to what happened with the energy in the building with Danny Myers versus Swave. A lot of people is giving the first and the second to Danny. But in the building, Swave's third hit so stupid, the judges just felt that moment and gave Swave the third round. That's what happened. Felt like a knockout punch. Could that have happened with a round like this in Xcel's third? I'm going to leave that one up for y'all to decide. Here's the second part of my topic. Directs versus non-direct bars. We hear it a lot. People say, you know, I'm edging this person a little bit more because his rounds and his bars was more direct and he was talking to his opponent more. Me personally, call it a preference. Again, I've never been like that. To me, this is all art. It's all hip-hop. If you get up on that stage and you saying some shit, and if you creating a moment, I'm running with it. Speaking of moments, if you don't know where I'm really running with that, check out my How to Judge a Rap Battle blog. I'll talk about moments in there, and I'll break down the whole history of battle rap from the early days all the way up to current day battle rap. Very interesting. Check that out. So here's the point. In my opinion, Xcel has the best round of the battle with his third. But how many times is he on stage saying this ain't about him?
This ain't about him.
Because the content really wasn't directed towards Loso. Can that win a round? And if not, why do y'all think that only directs count? No sir, it's not just about directs. You get up on that stage, you create a moment, you captivate the fans and the crowd. A knockout's a knockout. I don't care if you're talking about, yo, I'm gonna kill you with this many guns and your father this and your mother that, or if you're saying, yo, the cops is doing all of this shit, or this is what happened with me and my daughter, or Yo, I'm fucking with either one. Let me know y'all thoughts. How y'all feel about Xcel's third round? How do y'all feel about the battle as a whole? Big salute and shout out to Loso and Xcel for giving us a classic battle. I'm going to be playing this battle for the rest of the year. It will be in my blog about the top battles of the year. A lot coming. Stay tuned to the channel. Damn.
If any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like that, you come with me. I'm at the Plaza Hotel. You're welcome. You're all welcome.